Have you ever stopped to wonder about the impact of profanity on children? How these seemingly harmless words, thrown around casually, might be shaping the minds and behaviors of our young ones? Research has been conducted extensively on this particular topic, and the findings are rather enlightening. The American Psychological Association conducted a study which revealed that exposure to profanity at a young age can lead to a variety of negative outcomes. Firstly, the use of profanity towards children can lead to increased aggression. Children often mimic the behavior of adults, and if they frequently hear profanity, they are likely to repeat it. This can lead to aggressive behaviors, as children may not fully understand the context or appropriateness of these words. Secondly, children are still in their formative years where they are developing communication skills. If they are constantly exposed to profanity, they may struggle to develop a rich vocabulary. This is because they might resort to using profanity as a crutch, instead of learning and using more appropriate words to express their feelings and thoughts. Another study, conducted by the University of Massachusetts, demonstrated that children who are exposed to profanity are more likely to exhibit social behavior problems. This is because children who use profanity often face social sanctions, such as being shunned or excluded by their peers. This can lead to feelings of isolation and can impact a child's social development. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, using profanity towards children can harm the bond of trust and respect between a child and an adult. Children look up to adults as role models and guides. If an adult uses profanity towards a child, it can lead to feelings of disrespect and fear, damaging the child's perception of adult relationships. In light of these findings, it's clear that the use of profanity towards children is far from appropriate. It not only hinders their social and linguistic development, but also potentially damages their perception of adult relationships. So why should we refrain from using profanity towards children? For one, it fosters a more respectful environment. Children learn to communicate more effectively and respectfully when they are not exposed to profanity. It also promotes a healthier social development, as children who do not use profanity tend to have better social interactions with their peers. Moreover, by not using profanity, it helps to secure a more trusting and respectful relationship between children and adults. Children will feel more respected and valued, strengthening their trust in adults and their guidance. In conclusion, profanity, while it may seem harmless or even amusing at times, carries significant negative implications when directed towards children. It's imperative to understand the lasting impact it can have on a child's development in relationships. So, the next time you're about to utter a profanity, remember the harm it might cause and choose your words wisely.